Great. So Cancer, I was meditating on your energy and I was feeling, obviously the full moon is in your sign. You're ruled by the moon. This is probably a very intense energy for you. A lot of emotions might be coming to the surface. But I also feel like there's an excitement going on. So it's almost like you're releasing and manifesting, which is that switch or shift during a full moon. So I feel like there's like a major shift going on, and it's a little maybe confusing right now because you're releasing emotions, but also like being excited about new stuff and new things coming towards you in the manifestations. Your overall energy right now, we have exchanging gifts, which would make sense with what I was just saying. I feel like there's either an exchange of gifts going on, or you're feeling like something is a gift to you, or just really in that receiving energy of manifesting, right? So that's good. All right, what else do we have for Cancer? Overall energy, please, in love. What's going on for Cancer in love? Wow. Wow. A lot just came out. Higher power, the fates, not for you, and new life. There it is. That's what I was just saying. It's like you're releasing. So something you're realizing isn't for you anymore, and you're looking forward to this new life, this new manifestation. It is something driven by a higher power, and it is something that is fated and destined for you. So yeah, great. That's good energy. Let's see any number patterns here. Sevens. Yeah, look up 7 angel numbers, or I'm feeling 11 too for some reason. 11 or just 11. Look up angel numbers, all right? If you want more info, maybe there might be a message there for you. All right, your person's overall energy. We have thinker. They have number 44. 4, and you have a 4. All right, what else? Cancer's person's overall energy and love. What's going on for Cancer's person? So I feel like your person's in their head, maybe overthinking something, or racing thoughts, or replaying events in their head. This could be someone that you're in the process of releasing. Maybe things weren't what you thought they were. All that glitters isn't gold. They could have been wearing a false self mask. They also have regeneration. So I feel like your person wants something to change, or they want some kind of transformation here. They're all up in their head. You got them in their thoughts big time. Possibly thinking about you, or thinking about, just again, replaying conversations or events, or how things went down, or what's been going on. So you definitely got them thinking. I feel like there's a stressed energy coming from this person, or they could be just thinking about you. But let's get into your reading and see what's going on, all right? So Cancer, this is your person's current energies. However, when I say your person, it could be your energy. So feel free to flip-flop and reverse as you see fit. But again, don't force anything, okay? All right, current energies for your person. 6 of Swords, wanting to move on to calmer waters. Yeah, so things could have been rough for a little while. There's that transformation. Scorpionic energy. Yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting here, 3 of Wands, for some kind of transformation so you guys can move on to calmer waters. And we also have 7 of Wands. So I feel like your person is either being really defensive right now, or very self-protective, or really wanting to protect this energy here. There you are, showing up to your own show. This is about you and your person. Like, your person wants some kind of transformation here. They're waiting for something. What are they waiting for? For you, maybe? What's going on here? Whoop. Yeah, they're reminiscing. Nostalgic memories. They are thinking about you, Cancer. Oh, I mean, how could you not, right? How could you not be thinking about you? All right. Or how could they not be thinking about you, I should say. All right. What else? Current energies. You could have been friends with this person, or there was a friendship, or maybe even have children with them. But I feel like this is saying more like because the Thinker card is here, they're really, really reminiscing about you. Looking back on old pictures, memories, videos, social media, things like that. All right, what else do we have? Could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, King of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Magician. They're trying to manifest you back. They want victory and success here with you. I feel like your person is very determined. So that could be why they're like up in their head thinking they might be trying to come up with some kind of a plan to get you back or to come towards you and have some victory and success here. For some of you, this person could have been a little bit manipulative or have some like trickery going on. They could have been getting a lot of attention elsewhere from other people and kind of fed their ego. I feel like there's a little bit of an ego coming from your person here, which could be another reason why they're struggling to release you and let you go, because it's, you know, it's bruising their ego, their self-esteem. So, Leo energy is very like fierce, very go-getter, action-oriented, goal-oriented, really goes after what they want. So I feel like your person is very determined and trying to manifest. But at the same time, what could have caused this disconnect or this all that glitters, truth be told, and you realizing maybe this isn't for you, is because they may have been a little bit of a player for some of you. Take that how it resonates. All right, let's see. Blockages. What's going on? Blockages for Cancer and their person. There could have been a block in communication or poor communication or miscommunication or something like that. And then Eight of Cups, someone walking away. I feel like it was you, Cancer, like you had to, because you have the not for you. The only thing that's throwing me off, you have not for you, but everything else is like super positive, like new life, gifts, the fates, higher power. So I'm not sure is it this person that you're like, no, this isn't for me? Or is this like you're releasing other stuff and wanting to come back to this person? Because I can look at this Eight of Cups as a blockage as either you did walk away or there's a block because you need to walk away or somebody can't walk away. All right. But I feel like there was some kind of poor communication. Someone may have had a little bit of a commitment issue or leveling up or, you know, being exclusive. All right. Could be something to do with house, home, celebration, 1111, make a wish, twin flame, soulmate connection. But what else? Blockages for Cancer. Blockages. What's going on? Cancer. What's going on? Blockages. King of Swords, Seven of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be dealing with an air sign, or an air sign could have gotten in between this connection. Someone was a little bit sneaky. I'm still sensing that manipulative, sneaky behavior, deceitful lies. I'm also feeling like maybe there was harsh communication or blunt communication. You guys are like all about emotions and going deep with that. And I feel like this person was maybe a little bit like emotionless or very just cold, cut off, blunt, harsh. That doesn't really jive with you, you know, with the water signs. Not when someone's being like that. And also I wanted to say what I was picking up when I was meditating was your intuition is very heightened right now, like extremely heightened. So your intuition, that could be what this higher power and all that is. You could be getting downloads or just your intuition radar is like going off like crazy right now about stuff. So listen to it, all right? Follow your intuition. 10 of Cups. Yeah, so that ultimate happiness is being blocked here because I feel like this person was being sneaky. They may have gotten caught. You may have caught them doing something. Lies, deception, sneakiness. I don't know. There could have been somebody that got in between here. Yeah, see that 4 of Wands wanted to come out. So that 1111, Make-A-Wish, Twin Flame, Soulmate, House, Home, Celebration, all that being blocked here. Commitment, next level of commitment, blocked. Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. Romance, romantic gesture, an apology, some kind of romantic message offering, peace offering, something like that being blocked here. There's a lot of like solid or hard blockages here. You know, it's not like, oh, you know, this person has like a little bit of a commitment issue. I feel like it was kind of a big deal here. Like your wishes were not coming true. Aquarius energy here with the star. Like you lost hope and faith, wishes not coming true, what you were hoping for not happening. But let's see, how does this person truly feel about you, Cancer? Keep in mind, this is their perception or how they feel. It may not be the truth, but it's their truth, all right? The Hermit, Virgo energy, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you cut off contact, communication, ghost them there, Cancer. All right, and then 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles is kind of like I always say it as like a deep meaning card. So it's like taking those manifestations, visualizations, fantasies, thoughts, dreams, all of that in the 5D and bringing them into the 3D, into reality. Coming up with a plan, collaborating, teamwork. It's definitely like being on the same page and working together. I feel like this person sees that side of you and felt like you really wanted teamwork or working together and having the same goals. But I feel like there was a disconnect with communication and not being on the same page here. And I feel like you may have actually blocked them or cut them off. All right. Again, it could be vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But how else do they feel? How else do they feel? The shadow side, Devil card, Capricorn energy, and 5 of Cups. Wow. So they feel this strong bond, like they're chained to you. There is like temptation. I also feel there is some toxicity going on that they're regretting or feeling bad about with that 5 of Cups. They're feeling a sense of loss, sadness, regret, remorse over possibly some toxic energy or nature, possessiveness, control, jealousy, or even cheating or stepping out of the connection or doing something wrong. So I feel like there's regret over that, which is why they want a transformation and why they're all up in their head. Could be an age difference between the two of you. Doesn't have to be. I feel like they're watching you. They are. They're watching you. Because they're reminiscing about you. They're looking back on pictures. So they're probably on like social media. Oh. All right. We got the King of Cups, Page of Swords, 5 of Wands. So yeah, there could have been some heated, passionate arguments, disputes, one-upping each other, drama, competition, too many people involved. Could have been another water sign, but I feel like it's almost like there was just arguments, drama, and you were cutting right through it. Your intuition was going off. You were seeing things clearly. Truth came out. All right. And I feel like they see you as actually, you're the Queen of Cups, male or female, doesn't matter. There's no gender in tarot, but they're seeing you as like the King of Cups. So they actually see you in like a stronger energy than what your current, your regular energy. So you're really like being firm with your emotions, standing your ground, maybe not offering your cup of love anymore to them. I feel like you're like, he's sitting there like holding his cup and holding like a wand or something. Not like a wand, but a whatever. I don't know what to call it. It's like a wand. But he's like very like firm, and I don't ever get that from this picture, but I am now very firm. Like, I'm not letting you in. I'm not letting you pass go. Nope, not this time. All right. You could have met at work, or there's something about you putting a lot of work and effort, or they want to now. But let's see, what's the potential outcome here? Potential outcome. Keep in mind, Cancer, you have free will, and so do they. You can change your mind, and so can they. So this is just a potential. And also, I'm not here to tell you what to do, so use your own discernment and judgment. All right. So we have Six of Wands, victory and success. And then we have King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Nine of Pentacles, Cancer. Do you have someone new coming towards you? I feel like you might have an earth sign coming towards you, or that you have your eye on, that you might feel is fated or destined rather than this person. I feel like you're really in this single, independent, go-getter, looking good, feeling good, building your confidence, building your bank account, like really focusing on self-worth, self-value. But at the same time, either you do have someone who is very stable, methodical, down to earth, long-term commitment material coming towards you, or this is what you are really focusing on right now, is your own stability. All right, your own victory and success. This person does want to talk. I feel like there was something blocked here with communication, and it's like they're trying to get through, or they really do want to talk to you. Let's see what else. Potential outcome here for Cancer. Yeah, they may have gone too far. Three of Swords. Yeah. And now you're being defensive. Now you're protecting your heart and your energy. You're putting yourself in a bubble when it comes to this person. I feel like you're almost like doing that visualization of like there's a mirror surrounding you. So if any bad negative energy comes towards you, it's bouncing right off and going right back to that person. Return to sender. You know, I feel like that's kind of what you're doing right now. They went too far. They broke your heart. Ooh. The Sun, Leo energy. So it did come out reversed, but I feel like, because the way it fell out, you're really, this person doesn't make you happy. They don't light you up anymore. You have something else or someone else that you're focusing on, either you or someone here. And I feel like you really like this independence that you're radiating. And this person took your happiness away. Yeah, you're going to reject this. I don't think you're going to go for it, Cancer. Some of you might. You have another karmic lesson to learn, or you haven't learned it yet. Yep, there was too much fighting, too stressful, competition, heated, passionate arguments, too many people involved, drama. It was too much. It stressed you out. There wasn't equal give and take, no reciprocity, and now look, you're manifesting your own new stable beginning here. Yeah, I don't think you're going to go for it, Cancer. But I feel like it might give you the satisfaction to know that this person wants to try and get you back, but it might feel good to actually reject them, you know, after the pain and hurt that they've caused. So, all right, let's see. What obstacles for Cancer. But I do feel like you have somebody new in your radar that is fated, that is destined, all right? Someone long-term, stable. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, what else? What else? Obstacles. Seeing the possibilities. So you may have a blockage right now from going through heartache, pain, confusion, all of that, not seeing the actual possibilities or following through with them, or really like sticking to your guns here. There's something fated happening for you. I feel like this was all meant to happen for a reason. All right, what else? Obstacles, the Lovers, a choice in love, Gemini energy. Yeah, you're going to have a choice to make between this new person and your old person. And I feel like you're going towards new. Anything else? Obstacles for Cancer? Beyond illusion and exhaustion. Mind. Yeah. So you could be really up in your head too, or your mind's just like blown from all of this, something you weren't expecting. You could be exhausted, maybe a time to rest, or this connection was exhausting. Beyond illusion. So like in your wildest dreams, I feel like things are going to start happening for you in a really positive way, Cancer. All right, let's see. Anything else? We have Runner, escape from emotion and confusion, on the run. I feel like your person was running away from all of this at the beginning. Remember, they were like emotionless and just, I feel like they were kind of running, getting attention from other people and not non-committal. But now I feel like you're running. And then they're going to be chasing. Regret, yeah, remorse, life regrets, loss. Start making empowered choices. Your person has big regrets. And then big goals. See? Cancer, you're really working on these big goals. Career, business, success. Claim your place in the world. You're really focused on that. Your self-worth. Fertility, fresh ideas, manifest, growth, plant your seeds. Yep. For sure. That's definitely what I'm seeing in this reading. So good. All right. Anything else for Cancer? Anything else? Any other messages for Cancer? Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. So you might just be going out with friends and having fun. And you might meet the one while you're doing that. The Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah, some truth came out and now you're protecting your energy. You got clarity on this. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Been saying that too. Healthy choices. Here you go. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. That's all you. Look, the Phoenix. You're rising from this. You're rising above. New phase, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Yep. Awesome. Good for you, Cancer. This is good energy. I'm feeling like, yeah, that's that excited energy that I was feeling. Like you're making a decision, you're sticking to it, and you're seeing the benefits of that, you know, of releasing things that don't serve you, your highest and best good. All right. What would this person like to say to you? Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Oh, yeah. They missing you like crazy. All right, what else? I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. Yeah, you both could be feeling that. All right. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me with your heart again? Yeah, they want forgiveness. They have regrets, but I feel like the damage has been done. You know, it's too late. Some of you might. I don't know. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you.